I told you to beat it.
What?
I told you to beat it.
Fuck you. Hmm?这有什么好观察的？Hello?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
P.2 卷。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
野猫，游戏。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, even the antics of these wharf rats.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember having countersigned anything.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I was looking at your photograph.
Ah, yes, I can see the one.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the...
Your father?
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here. You can go and...
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are super...
Killer whales?
That's true. But,
Give it a try.
have you heard about trenches that plunge into the earth?
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're...
The police took the decision to put the killer...
You've got to understand them.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds?
You think we...
To look into the real cause of its death. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from... Go read the story of the sailor's return to dock. It's displayed on a wall of the street.
I found a threatening letter, signed...
What? I don't mind you visiting my...
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no.
With any success?
I wouldn't say she terrifies my men as much as her...
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
员工。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleg.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more, go ahead.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. She's not interested in small... You, on the other hand.
I shall take my leave. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift.
Huh? 行啊。对，现在要进入仓库。
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in. There.
夜猫知道他的酒杯后。
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor. Hello, old friend. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them.
Quieter.
What brings you to Dark Water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootlegger.
They're protecting their terror.
They really don't. They're more scared of...
If only they would kill each.
Is it Cat who's shaking?
Hold on.
Nothing.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by
You wouldn't be looking down at us.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fit until those assholes...
Peculiar house.
Yeah.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better.
Fitzroy gives us a future.
So we...
都问完了吗？
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Who's
this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Okay.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Okay. 嗯，
Hey,
嗯， 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 嗯，
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
I decide who comes in, and anyone who doesn't respect.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Hello?
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard?
Who's that?
What more can you
It's not much more than what everyone... They were all burnt to death, right?
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go...
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old... He can be unpredictable.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own... You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
You can't understand. You're not...
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And now please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't have...
Yeah.
Huh. You didn't back down, so understand by that. Tell me, what...
I'm investigating the deaths of the
It's very nice of you to tell me, but it's also really stupid of you. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole...
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information.
Is that more dangerous than...
I'm not the old families, and they'll be here long after...
The old families?
The descendants of the... These people truly...
I need to get into the Hawk.
You're out of luck.
It's precisely for that reason.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, to be honest, but I'll go with you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I'll think about it.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried
Go
in bird
fast.
shit, and nobody cares.
Bitch.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
좋아?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
哦，这个楼梯是断掉，我刚不能爬，是不是？
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here?
打破镜子，诶，只是没穿衣服，打破镜子，诶，
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
"看起来不是鱼人吗？
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
柯南的黑人，黑人，不是那个黑人，是那个黑人。
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
为 BD 开门人的好方法。哦。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need... Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You wanna go... Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. But we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.